Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Adjoya.com, the number one NYSC lifestyle where we talk about life during and after service, career growth, and every other opportunities that comes with the NYSC experience. Firstly, the new segment by Balogun Quam.
Thank you very much, Ronke, for the beautiful insights. Now to the news. DL4 CDS organizes Digital Empowerment Workshop at the Ede South NYSC Orientation Camp. The Digital Literacy for All DL4 CDS Group, Ede South, on Thursday held a Digital Skills Empowerment Workshop at the NYSC Orientation Camp, Ede, Osun State. The event aimed to equip local tailors and digital enthusiasts with practical digital skills to enhance innovation in fashion and technology. The workshop, led by the DL4 CDS President, Atu Daniel, featured lectures and hands-on sessions facilitated by experts, including Mr. O. Thank God, representing Mr. Oluwaferomi Adeleye, DL4 Regional Community Manager, Southwest, and Mr. M. Oladudoye, General Manager of Techpo Institute, Nigeria. Participants received training in digital content creation, social media management, and photo editing using tools like Lightroom and Canva. Over 75 participants benefited from the program, and startup kits were presented to the Federation of Ede Youth Tailors to support their entrepreneurial growth. The initiative was described as a remarkable stride in community development and youth empowerment. The organizers expressed gratitude to the facilitators and the Ede South Local Government Inspector, Mr. Olushola Adetunji, for their support and encouragement. Balogun Quam reporting for Adjoya.com. Back to you, Ronke, for the podcast session.
Welcome back to the podcast session. I'm your host, Olaronke Olaniyan, and today we'll be diving into a topic that many young people are passionate about: thriving as a content creator. These days, social media is not just a platform where we post videos and post photos, but also a place where we make income, build brand, and influence positive change across the world. For many core members, social media is a platform where they are able to document their NYSC year and also post their. For many core members, it is a good platform to showcase their talents and document their NYSC experience and service. For us to understand what it means to thrive and not just survive as a content creator, we have an inspiring guest on today's episode whose passion, storytelling, and authenticity for his craft has made him build a growing and active audience. Join me to welcome Opeyemi Alawo, popularly known as Senior Kudi. Good morning, and how are you today?
Good morning. I'm fine. Good morning, everyone.
So, Opeyemi Alawo, how did content creation begin for you?
Firstly, good morning. My name is Alawo Opeyemi Abdulaziz. I'm a content creator and a serving corps member currently serving at the Osun State House of Assembly, where content creator is about passion and action to me.
Okay.
It's about passion and action. It is what you believe in. This is what I want to venture in and what I can do best. Like I said, it is passion, because if you have passion for something and you don't have action to balance the equation, then you are not getting it right.
Yes.
And if you have action for something and you don't have passion for it, we have people that they can act within their family. You know, when you are inside with your family, you know how to say, you are good in this thing, you can, they say, no, I'm not doing. When it comes to public, I can't.
Wow.
But within my family members, I am good. That's people that have action, but they don't have passion for it.
Mm.
And when it comes to passion, like, I really want to do this. I want to be an actor. I want to be an actress. I want to be seen on screen. And okay, they say, take one, take two, action. And you are giving them something else.
Mm.
They are trying to correct you. You are still giving them something else. So that is when you said the person have passion, but you don't have action to balance it.
Mm.
So when I observe and realize that, okay, at this time of my life, this is what I want. This is what I love.
Yes.
This is what I want. This is what I want to do. And when it is all about consistency. So when I keep on doing it, I say that I'm good in it. And when I see that the public accepts and they love what I'm doing, then I see I'm making sense to the public. So that's why I started, and that is why I'm still in the career.
Okay, that's a very inspiring one. So what can you say inspired you to go into content creation in the first place? Before we venture into a particular career, there has to be something that ignited your interest to make you want to go into such career. So what can you say inspired you into content creation?
Okay, like I said, if you have the passion and action for it, there was a time of our life that we don't even make use of smartphone.
Yes, there was.
You don't make use of smartphone, and within yourself and your colleagues, you make them laugh. You don't know something called content. You don't have an idea, though we watch film from, where we grew up, our mothers have television and we watch, I'll be like, but you don't have the idea. Your thinking faculty did not tell you that you want to be a content creator.
Definitely.
So, but you can do it.
Yes.
You can do this thing. So at a point, you just feel like, I think I can, let me just give it a try.
Especially because people are doing it.
It's not even about people, because when I started creating content, I don't really know people much in the field of content creator. But I just want to give it a try. That people always tell me, so I think I have a smartphone. Let me just do it and put it on my WhatsApp. I don't know much about social media, like the likes of Instagram. Before, there's no TikTok before I started career. There's no TikTok.
Wow.
Then we have both only Facebook and Instagram. People don't really use Twitter before it's turned to X. People don't really use it like that. So I make use of Insta. So I say I don't really have another. I only have idea of WhatsApp and YouTube, because we download movies on YouTube. But you can't just put content on YouTube like that. People don't really go to YouTube. So Instagram, I'm like, let me just do it and put it on status. So I just love doing something that makes people happy.
Okay, so we can say that what inspired you into content creation is to basically bring joy to people's hearts, to bring smile to their faces.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you very much, Senior Kudi. So now that you are thriving as a content creator, thriving is beyond posting videos and photos that has inspiring captions. What is your personal definition of thriving as a content creator?
Well, to me, thriving is when you don't give up on something, even when you are facing the challenges.
Keep pushing.
It's not even about the views. It's not about the engagement. It's not about the followers. It's about when you have passion for something. You focus on your growth. You focus on, okay, this is what I want, no matter the circumstances.
Yes.
Because there is no way you're not going to face the challenges in any field you find yourself.
Definitely. So
when you're talking about thriving, is when you believe in yourself, you are real to yourself, and you keep on pushing no matter the challenges you are facing. That is it. So in career, no matter the low engagement, no matter the challenges you are facing, you be real to yourself and you have the positive mind. That is it.
Okay, so you mentioned something right now. You said you keep pushing regardless of the problems or challenges that confront you.
Yeah, sure.
So one of the challenges that a lot of young people, face is consistency.
Yeah.
It is hard to be consistent, especially when you're not getting a result that is promising enough.
Sure.
So what strategy did you use to stay consistent for you to build such growing and active, followers or commenters?
The thing is, firstly, is that no one is an island of knowledge.
Yes.
And again, no one is perfect.
Yes.
And concerning the challenges, it is very much. You see, when you are doing something, you are being consistent every day since you started the career, you don't want to step back.
Of course.
And you keep on doing it. I started creating content in 2019. That was when I was in College of Advanced Study in Ilorin. So that was when I started my content, and on Instagram and Facebook. So after this, I gained admission that same 2019.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So jungling studies.
Yes. So I started when I went to Paisularin Federal University of Education in Djibouti. So I continue after I leave Ilorin, then I continue. Then TikTok came around that coronavirus, that pandemic time. So I started using TikTok. Being consistent, jump into trend, sound that makes people go viral.
Yes.
I started
that's
doing
fun.
it, do content. You know, it is not easy for me. If you watch my videos, I play female content mostly.
Yes.
So, and
Switching characters.
yes, and I'm a practice Muslim. My name is Abdullah Aziz.
Oh, wow.
And you know, we have different kind of Muslims whereby some people will
Definitely.
tell you what they are doing is wrong. They'll start dragging you on
Says
social media.
against your
But
religious beliefs.
there is something that they call Allah in Muslim, that Almighty
Okay.
Allah knows everything.
Mm.
And He knows your mind, He knows what you are doing, He knows the reason why you are doing it.
Yes.
You are not going beyond. You are maintaining, I want to make people smile. You know, everybody is facing
A lot
one or
of
two.
challenges.
So when people come online, they want something to make them happy.
Give
So
them-
no matter the dragging and the challenges, I stay focused on I still want to do this.
Yes.
And I started building TikTok and I have 367,000 followers.
wow.
And I
That's
woke up one day, then I was in my final year because I studied political science and education. So I was in my teaching practice and I want to upload video. Then I log in and my account was banned. So
Wow.
me having 367k
Followers and all of a
it
sudden.
is not a day job. I spent money.
Definitely.
And even TikTok did not pay Nigerians. For those that don't know that, the only way you earn money on TikTok is when you go to live video. And even when you go to live video, it depends on if you people want to gift you. And even if they gift you, TikTok split it. Yes, they
Really?
take their own percentage
Wow.
and take yours.
Wow.
So imagine you having $10 and they are taking $5.
$5 out.
How are you going to survive with $5? So we do a lot of content. I do. If you check my videos, I do all this old woman, you know, all this rural area. Sure, you understand. And I can do party, share clothes to people. I spent money and I'm not saying the money,
Wow.
but because I believe
At
in
the beginning of your
yes,
career.
and I believe in consistency and hope that everything will get better.
Mm.
Then I log in and my account was banned. It is not easy. I don't want to do it again.
So how were you able to bounce back?
I just feel like okay, there's a pigeon that says now give a fuck up.
Yes.
But there is no way you will face challenges.
Definitely.
But it is not easy to start from zero. But I feel like an age we said your decision determines your destiny.
Definitely. It does.
And they will also tell you make hay while the sun shine. So you not sit down and say, I die now. So I should really not in me disabled account. She really not in me ban account. That's part of 1 million followers. Not need to feel like man. Sure you understand. So I have to start thinking. I have my friends, my content creators colleagues. I said, cool back, don't worry. You have the face already, don't worry, you can do it. So I started again.
So how many months did it take you to bounce back? And
You know, when I bounce back, I forget the past.
oh, okay.
Because if I don't forget, I'm not going to move on.
Definitely.
So I bounce back and I stay being consistent every day. I think for 2 months, I hit 100,000 followers again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is really encouraging. So how were you able to grow active audience back after you bounced back? Because most issues that content creators go through is the fact that when their page get banned, and a lot of their audience are not aware about it. You understand? Bouncing back to the level that they now start to follow your new page and you start to grow a new audience is one of the challenges that you face after your previous account was banned. So how were you able to grow that audience back?
Well, the first thing I'll say is that it is God.
Mm.
And it is always be God. It is not easy. I just keep on posting. But the thing is, content, the public, let me say our viewers, home and diaspora, they like something relatable. They like something real.
Yes.
Should you understand? So I create relatable and raw content. So I do something so people love. When you do videos, you take them back. Especially with those that stays abroad. They say when I was in secondary school, there's one particular person that used to do like this.
Yes.
And if I do those woman calls, they say,
it brings childhood memories.
yeah, so people they'll keep on following. But TikTok is very, I can't even go shadow ban. Like for 3 months, I don't have followers and they reduce my followers. For the new account, when I post, it is hard for me to get 8,000 views. But
Wow.
it is not about the views, like I said. It is about your passion.
The passion for your craft.
This is what I love. And I believe that for the fact that people are achieving success in it, if Almighty Allah preserve my soul and I live long in good health, I'm going to achieve success.
Definitely.
That is his you.
Thank you so much, Senior Kudi. I really love to call you that name.
Yeah.
It's really, really hilarious.
That is Senior Kudi. Oh,
so, how important is it for you to connect with your audience, and how do you achieve this? You know, especially based on the fact that your comedy is not the usual kind of comedy. It's a comedy where you have to put on a different character from who you truly are personally. So how are you able to pull this through?
It is my passion, right?
Okay, yes.
And like I said, I did relatable content. It is not easy. I'm different from my content. I'm a very gentle person.
Definitely.
For those that don't know me, so sometimes I will read comments on my platform. I'll be like, you don't know me.
Exactly.
Even in real life, I don't watch videos. I always tell people that if I'm not a content creator, I will not even have for this social media account because I don't know what's going on social media. I'm just there to post and focus on what is next. But nevertheless, when I wear that costume rather, I'm a different person entirely. Because when I wear that costume, I'm wearing it not for myself alone,
but for your audience.
For my audience, for those that want to watch me. So I have to deliver. I have to balance the equation. When I'm doing Senior Kudi, I have like a student, a very small, like maybe 15 years to 16 years old.
Yes, exactly.
So once I wear that uniform, I am not Abdulaziz that people know me like.
You are Senior Kudi.
I'm Senior Kudi. That girl that I don't want to leave secondary school.
Thank you very much, Senior Kudi. So let's go into the aspect of the not so glamorous side of being a content creator. You know, for every career, there are advantages and there are disadvantages. So what are the not so glamorous aspects of content creation that, you know, confronts you all the time?
Like,
the not so glamorous in the sense that the parts that, you know, are not pleasant. I'm trying to be careful with my choice of words.
I understand. Just balance. Like, is it people that approach me and outside social media?
The struggle that you face as a creator.
The thing is, it is not
when we talk about struggle, it's about criticism.
Yes, I understand. Yes, I understand.
From commenters.
It is not easy. You know, sometimes when you do video and, you know, when you're creating content at a particular point, you say, we made a mistake, let's start again. So let me say, maybe after an hour or some minutes, you are done with the video and you are tired. Yes. Let me edit this video and post. The next thing after some minutes, start seeing negative comments. What is all this nonsense? This one is, you are just wasting your time. Go and find a good job. With this one is nonsense. Your mates are doing Yahoo. They are cashing out. You are here wearing student costume. Is even female costume. This one no gay life. But when we read that comments, I know mostly content creators don't even read comment anymore. Because maybe when we are at our leisure time, so let me just go through this video.
Okay, so in summary, you just ignore.
So you just have to, because if those comments weigh you down, you later regret it. Because someone that dropped comments might not even remember that he dropped.
Of course.
So you just read them. This is just for public stunts. So people want to get noticed through your content. When they drop, your loyal fans will come for them, and from there they will have film. They will be like, moment here, you only drop comments in pages in your body. So I overlook that because I don't want something to weigh me down. It is my choice. So it is normal for you if you want to be in that career, you will face all those challenges. Yes. Those negative. Even if you are on the right path, there's people that will use their comment to weigh you down. So you just have to keep on going.
Okay, so in summary, you should learn to ignore as a content creator.
Yes.
So to the juicy aspects of content creation, when and what was your first earning as a content creator?
Well, like I said, social media doesn't pay. TikTok, Instagram do not pay creators. I don't know more on TikTok. Maybe when you get
so how do you generate funds to push your career further?
Well, my first income was from fans.
Oh wow.
Loving what you are doing.
Get gifts from fans.
Sponsor you. Then we see that you are trying. But my first payment was from Facebook because I got monetized on Facebook. Though Facebook has disabled me, I don't know their problem. That is part of the challenges. When I'm earning and at the end, all of a sudden they stop giving money for reasons that don't even genuine.
Wow.
and we still keep on posting.
Facebook.
Yes. Facebook did not pay Nigerians, but sometimes last year they started giving monetizations to Nigeria. So I got my first payment. When fans give me money, I'm happy for. But the thing is, that platform I'm dropping my videos, where are the incomes? So getting my first payment was on Facebook. Even though it is small, it is little amount of money coming down from there, but at least you see something coming from your struggle,
Yes.
and you believe that when you keep being consistent,
it feels good.
yes, something good will come out of it. That is it.
So you don't want to give us a number of how much you earned?
No, the thing is, for over 3 months, I think I'll be able to sum up $100. It is not easy. 3
And now,
months.
how much was that?
I think
converted to
like
Naira?
maybe 90 something thousand. Yeah, it is not even up to what we are doing.
And that was what year?
I think last year. I think January, after my NYC camp.
On Facebook.
Oh yes, I think February when I come back from camp, I just see that the money was dropped to my dollar account. But the most important thing is from fans. That is what content creators are facing financial problem. When they see you have the fame and they expect you once you have the fame, automatically you have everything. And we are struggling indoors. Sometimes you post video, you have a lot of engagement and you have not even it.
Wow.
Who is going to give you the money? They believe you are okay.
But you get, gifts from fans.
Yes, it is not like usual, but if you like a content creator that have not even make it, when you have 10,000 naira, you spend it wisely. You pray that before I finish this one, someone that will help me again. Let me it's not easy. You just pray for divine success.
So it's basically the passion that keeps you going on.
Yes, but I believe, though people came and support, sometimes everything will dry. It is something that people that do business. It is the same thing. Once you see this thing as, okay, this is what I love, the challenges will surely show up.
Yes.
But when we keep on praying, be consistent, and do relatable content that the people love in different dimensions, trust me, everything will fall apart for good.
Of course it will. Of course it will. Resilience, when you keep
just
pushing
pray for success and help others make everything make sense.
Exactly. So, while you were in camp, were you able to, create content while you were in camp during NYC orientation camp?
Like, did I make use of my
content creation?
I was not even
talent.
Well, yes, but I didn't even plan it.
So you did not take your instruments?
I did, because whenever I go with my costume. Something might happen. I go with my costume. So camp was very fun. Being a public face, I have the advantage of everything. Every camp is one of the best. I don't experience every camp, but the one I camped, Ede, was one of the best. I make use of my career from the head of social, telling Senior Kudio, you have to do this for us. My first performance was a blown, even on social media. People coming to my DM, I'm proud of you. Because people do not even believe I go to school. My content, they believe content creators are only to school. They don't believe that. So when I camp, people were like, wow. So
you were educated?
Yeah, so wow, you go to school. And my 3 weeks in camp was very nice. The camp officials were nice to me, and they make sure that you show us your talent.
Yes.
You perform for the
especially in the camp.
And I did. It was nice, and it gave me some opportunities as well, because I'm serving at the House of Assembly. It is part of the reason why they want go to a better place to serve, go and do this, go and do this. The 3 weeks camp was nice. I showcased my talent, I meet a lot of people, and I never regret camping in it. Yes, as a content creator, I have a lot of advantage there.
Of course. Thank you so much, Opeyemi Alawo, popularly known as Senior Kudi. So, finally, what is your advice for upcoming content creator, aspiring content creator? What is your advice?
There's an age that says that a stitch of time says 9, and it is not easy.
Definitely.
It is not easy. I'm also an upcoming content creator, so we are all still striving to reach the top. For those that just want to start, don't say because I'm starting today, I'm going to achieve the success in it today. Don't say I want to have the fame today. Don't say I want to achieve the great of content. Let me say the great in the field of entertainment.
Okay.
I want to achieve the success. Those that are there today that are the top, the A-list of entertainment
Started
industry.
from somewhere.
They started from somewhere.
Started small.
So when you are starting content, I want you to just be consistent, do relatable content, be prayerful, do collaboration if you have the opportunity. But if you don't have the opportunity, be yourself and don't stop. And most importantly, be prayerful. Make use of all social media platforms. Be prayerful. That is the key. And do relatable content. Don't limit yourself. Don't underrate yourself. Just keep on going. Just believe that one day, those are the top, I'll be in their level. Like me, the way I'm praying, I want to meet a lot of big content creators. And if I'm not being consistent, I'm not going to reach there. So I have to keep on praying and being consistent. So if you are starting today, believe in yourself. If you are consistent and prayerful, you will reach there.
Wow. What an inspiring conversation. Thank you so much, Opeyemi Alao, for joining us on today's episode of Ajuwaya.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us and sharing so much inspiring and thoughtful insights on your journey, your growth, and your success in the world of content creation.
Thank you for having me.
To everyone listening, whether you are a core member or an aspiring content creator, remember that you can start small and make big impact. Use your NYSC year as a medium to, inspire and impact knowledge. Until next time, I am Olaronke Olaniyan. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day.